A local nonprofit has made it their mission to provide a hands-on, fun-filled adventure in learning for children and families through cultural exhibits, educational programs, and events in the arts and sciences. They have a summer vacation program that's out of this world. All the details are coming up next. Polk Place. I'm your host, Tina Mann, and joining me in the studio today is Carrie Falwell, the Executive Director with Explorations 5 Children's Museum.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
I'm always excited to have you guys on, although I have to admit, last time I made a little bit of a mess. We were making slime, and I dumped the stuff the borax all over the floor. So hopefully I'll be a little cleaner today. So talk to me about this alien vacation.
Sure. So it's summertime, kids are out of school. I can officially say it's summertime now. And yes. And people are making their own vacations and going to interesting places. They're doing a staycation. But for the kids that are coming to us, some of them are visiting grandma and grandpa, some of them live here. Some of them are maybe at a theme park and stopping by. And we're going to take them on a different kind of vacation. We're going to go on an alien vacation.
Sounds exciting.
So if you can imagine a great vacation tour guide, but he's actually green and from another planet, the kinds of things that they might want to talk about. So we're going to talk about solar systems and stars and galaxies, and we're going to do it through art and cooking and making, so the whole maker movement. We're going to explore that the whole month of July so that we can get kids excited about looking not just beyond our planet, but beyond our galaxy.
That sounds awesome. You guys do such a great job of making learning so much fun for them. It's hands-on, it's interactive, y'all make messes all the time, it's great. Speaking of messes, I've got to ask, what is this gun?
So one of our educators found these paint guns, and they're watercolors. They're washable watercolors. So we print a monthly calendar with all of our daily programs, and this is everything we do. If you've got a membership, you just show your membership card and you go in and it's free, or you pay daily admission. This is included in daily admission. This is nothing extra. It's just our way of making sure that you get touched every day by an educator. So this calendar has lots of cool things, like spray bottle galaxies. So if you wanted to make your own galaxy, something that it might look like in a big telescope, it's going to look a little bit like a watercolor. So what better way to do that than we hang a huge tarp over an entire wall and then a tarp below. We can give you a shirt to wear because some kids just can't help but squirt their grown-ups, which is okay too. And then we have this really awesome watercolor paint. And what it does, you shake it up a little bit, you put it in the canister, and just like you would use a water gun at home in a play fight, or you're playing Nerf with something, you get to use this really abstract method of creating or painting your own galaxy, and it's all washable. So what the heck, let the kids do it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Very Jackson Pollock-esque.
Very Jackson Pollock. Yes, exactly. And we made sure to choose bright colors, right? Something that would really shine through from a telescope or an observatory.
So everybody's working together to create one galaxy, or are they doing individual
Totally
ones?
up to them. It's totally up to them.
Nice.
So what we do when it's a program on this schedule, it's all child directed. So we'll tell you what the learning objective is, like we're going to talk about galaxies, but one kid may have a great idea. You may see someone be a leader and 3 or 4 other kids join them and they fulfill this one thing, and then you're going to see a group of kids collaborating. So it's fine. We'll tape up as many papers as we want. We've got more than one watercolor guns, and we're just going to have a good time.
That sounds like fun. So what other kind of activities can they expect?
Well, now, aliens may have different pets than us. Do you have any pets at home?
I do. I have 3 dogs.
You have 3 dogs.
I do.
Are they
Big dogs.
big dogs?
Yes.
So if you can imagine, this is our little mascot for the month of July. If you can imagine what his pet may look like, it may look something like this. Yeah?
It looks kind of scary, like a bug, and I'm not the biggest fan of bugs, so.
So what I love about, this is a robot. And
really?
one of the things I love about this robot is that you have this handheld device, so you can make it move, and kids don't realize that you're making it move. So you can have a lot of playful interactions about what's real and what's not real, and have them kind of guess if this thing is living or non-living. Once they figure out that it's not living and that it is a robot, then we can talk about how we moved it and how there's a sensor right here in the head, and there's a laser coming out of here, and now we're going to talk about circuitry and robotics.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So bring that STEM into it.
You can really bring the STEM into it. Another thing I really love about this, it brought up a great conversation with my own 6-year-old and I, is that we don't have bugs this big in Florida. Like in my backyard, I don't have a bug this big.
Right.
But planets change and have changed through the history of our Earth. So before there were dinosaurs, there was a different level, the atmosphere was different. So bugs would have been bigger than this. Right? So we can really have a conversation about what's been real and what's not real, and what could happen, and what might living things look like on other planets. So we have to bring out some unique things. Do you want to give it a shot?
Sure.
Okay, so he's on. So we've got an egg here. Now you've got 2 options, right? And why don't you just play around with it and see what you think. Maybe turn the egg around.
Oh, yes. See, I told you I would do something crazy. Oh, look.
Now do that middle one up at the top. It's on the carpet. It's the carpet. We have hardwoods in the.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Oh, he's coming at me. He's gonna eat me.
There you go. It's the carpet.
It's the carpet.
I know. We have
over here.
brand new, beautiful hardwood floors in our entryway from Lumber Liquidators in it. There we go.
Oh, look at him go.
Look at him.
That's kind of creepy.
Oh, he's stuck on the leg.
Man, I need to learn how to drive. Hopefully the kids drive a little bit better than me.
No, it's cute. And it doesn't go too fast, so the babies can,
that is
you know,
so
if you are
much
a little scared,
fun.
right? And it's a little creepy, but not so creepy that you don't want to do it, and you can have a really fun conversation.
Nice.
You know, and then give the kids some Legos or some crayons and paper and have them draw what their alien's pet may look like. Really let their creativity go and have a conversation about.
Excellent. I don't know how to make him stop now.
No, I can make him stop. I've got that magic. So, really fun.
It does sound really fun. So where do people get information about this?
So all of our daily programs are on our website, explorationsbee.com. Right on the homepage, there's a big red button that says calendar. You can click there. Our daily programs, as far as what we do every day, we cook every Wednesday, we explore literature every Monday, those types of things. Monday through Saturday is something different. We're closed on Sundays except for private parties. And all of that is on our Facebook page. So if you want to set a reminder or invite your friends, you want to get a group of people together with kids similar ages, or maybe they're not similar ages, that's okay too. You can share that through Facebook or go on our website for more details.
Excellent. So you mentioned earlier that all of this is included in, your membership or daily admission. Let's touch briefly on what the difference is and like what that is.
Sure. So children 2 and older, if you're under 2, it's free. Children 2 and older, including you, I just think you're a big kid.
True.
It's $9 per person.
Okay.
And that is full day. So you pay once that day, you can go have lunch, you can go out to the park if you need to, come back in, and that's covered. We do offer discounts for teachers, military, and anyone who receives food stamps benefits. There's discounts for all of those. From Memorial Day to Labor Day, all active duty military families receive free admission.
Excellent.
We're part of the National Endowment for the Arts Blue Star Museum program. We're a designated Blue Star institution, which means we've agreed to honor our active duty military families in that way.
And if they want to do an annual membership, what is that?
If they want to do an annual membership, you've got lots of options. If it's just one grown-up and one kiddo that are going to come, it's $70. That's the whole year for that one grown-up and that kiddo. If you've got a family of up to 5, it's $90. And then if you want additional benefits like discounts and some reciprocity to other museums across the country, then you're going to go to our $125 level. If you are a big fan of us and you've got a little bit of extra disposable income, you can be one of our donor level memberships. You still get annual admission, you still get all of those great donor benefits, but you also get to give an additional gift to the museum, which is always appreciative.
Always appreciative.
The memberships and admissions that we receive just for the great work that we do day to day really only cover about half of what we need to run the museum. Because the quality of educational experiences and exhibits that we have are world class.
They are.
We make sure that
really
we
are.
charge
You guys-
not to.
You guys have grown so much just in the last, 5-10 years. I mean, from where you started to where you are now, and I know you're continuously updating and figuring out new things and ways to educate kids. So
Absolutely.
that's always appreciated. And I know you also, speaking of raising money for the museum, you guys have a golf tournament coming up as well.
We do. It's the 25th annual. I'm so excited. It's the
25th.
25th
That's a good
annual
one.
Dennis L. Fontaine Children's Classic Golf Tournament. The save the dates just went out. It's October 22nd at Lone Palm. It's reserved for us. We're very excited, and it's just a great opportunity to get a head start on supporting our fall efforts as we go into a new school year.
So that is when you said what day in October?
It's October 22nd.
October 22nd, and we'll actually have you guys back so we can learn more about that and more of the specifics. 25th annual is a big thing. It's a great source of help for you guys there. But everybody just needs to come out and play. And
I think it's great, and I don't think any vacation is complete without some ice cream. Would you like to have some ice cream the astronaut way?
I will try it. I have never had astronaut food.
No?
I don't know how I made it to 38 without eating astronaut food, but
Well,
I've heard of it.
It's really hard to bring a freezer and sugar and everything else into space with you, so
sure.
astronauts freeze dry their food. We sell this in our gift shop, but we pull it
It's an
out.
ice cream sandwich.
It
How
is.
cool.
It's an ice cream sandwich, and they try to packet it
Oh
like
my
an ice
gosh,
cream sandwich.
It does look like an ice cream sandwich.
And you tell me, I've had these plenty of times, so I don't think I'm a good judge, but you tell me if that tastes like an ice cream sandwich.
I'm a little skeptical. They're not bad. It's not cold.
It's not cold. It's not cold. But if you were in space and you wanted something,
True. It's
Right?
pretty good.
you gotta get the ice cream piece down the middle. What does it taste like to you? What is the texture?
That's a good question. It's almost like what are those little crispy things? Like a waffle cone almost.
Yeah.
It's like almost like a waffle cone.
Yeah, and it's just freeze dried. They took an ice cream sandwich and they freeze dried it and wrapped it up.
That's so cool. So they get to sample this too?
They get to sample that too, and we can talk about how you might make this so that you can put it in a space shuttle and
Well, July sounds like an awesome time to visit you.
yeah.
Well, thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having us.
Hop on your spacecraft and grab your best towel because we are going on an alien vacation this July. Soar through planets, play with crazy tech, and so much more as we go beyond the Milky Way and play for the day. Join Explorations 5 for their alien vacation throughout July. Located at 109 Kentucky Avenue in Lakeland, Exploration 5 Alien Vacation runs from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The program is free with admission. Also, don't forget about the 25th annual Dennis L. Fontaine Children's Classic Golf Tournament on October 22nd, 2018 at the Lone Palm Golf Club. This silver anniversary tournament raises critical resources necessary to bringing hands-on education to more than 50,000 children and families each year. Come play for the kids and score a hole-in-one for learning. All proceeds remain local and are used to advance the museum's exhibits and programs. Gather a team or sponsor a hole. There are several ways to be involved as we celebrate a special anniversary of this longtime fundraiser. For more information on either program, you can give them a call at 863-687-3869 or look them up on the web at explorationsv.com.